This is Vanessa Gamble. I am one of the teaching artists at the Ordway online education, #Ordway School, and I'm going to be teaching you some simple singing techniques. 3 to be exact. I had a choir director that used to say, listen, if you can sing something better than you can say it, why say it? So we are going to sing. Every singer that you see out there on stage or in a show, on TV, wherever you're seeing them, they are following basic rules. They are following them and working very hard so that we as the audience can just take it in and think, wow, that seems so effortless. But believe me, they are working hard. So let's do a little folk song. And we're just going to sing it. We're going to leave judgment at the door. We don't allow judgment in. We just locked it. They're gone. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, I did 3 things. The first one is the breath. It is the most important thing. It is the anchor of all the singing. And I'm going to give you a picture because I feel like pictures work really well with such a subjective thing. Think of an accordion. So like you pull up the accordion and you're playing on the as you're pushing the air out. You pull that air in and you are it's like that except for you're singing. So you take in your air all here, okay? So this is your, we'll call it your abdomen, your gut, your stomach, whatever you want to call it. You take in that air and you hold it in there. You have it down here all the way to the back. In fact, if you put your hands here, you should be able to feel it on your thumbs even, like just that opening up like a balloon. And that's your air that supports everything you're doing. So if I'm singing, I take that breath in. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I've got that big breath. You make me happy when skies are gray. Then I take that next breath. Our first 2 exercises are for breathing, and I'm going to do it with you. So we're going to stand up, and we're going to do an 8 count of breath in and an 8 count of breath out. I want you to put your hands here so that you can feel with your thumbs like a balloon going out, filling up with air. So first of all, just go ahead and breathe all your air out, and then we're going to go in on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Breathing tip number 2. We're going to do the same thing, breathing in and out on an 8 count, but what I want you to do is, I want you to vocalize on an S when you breathe that out, and feel it right here. So it'll sound like this. Okay? So the same thing, breathe in on 8, out on 8, but when we go out, I want you to vocalize that with an S. Feel it down here. So go ahead and breathe all your air out and in on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and s. Okay, great. Second one, placement. It sounds more complicated than it is. Think of a language, how we speak, where different things are in the mouth. If this is your mouth, it's all being placed. So like, let's say I'm doing Viva V. That V naturally goes forward. Your tongue is against your teeth and the E is going forward. That ah naturally comes back. That's just the way language is. Viva V. That right there is called placement. Different singers place things different ways, And the great thing is your instrument is unique to you. So nobody else has your instrument. Also, if you wake up tomorrow and sing, provided you don't have a cold or something, it's going to be the same. So it's your instrument, and you come to learn, oh yeah, when I sing this note, I can place it here and it feels comfortable. And I'm using my breath, of course, to support it. Singing should never be tiring, or you're not following the rules. I always say the rules are there for the breaking musically, because if you know them, you know what you need to do to sing healthy. Now, placement exercise number 1. We're just going to do vowels. Like a language, we have our vowels, and they each are being placed, remember this guy, on different spots in our mouth. So, for instance, we go ve, vi, va, vo, e, I, a, o, u. Ve, I, a, o, u. You can feel the A is kind of right here. A. V, E, going straight forward. Va, a, straight up and down. Vo, o, kind of this round circular thing in your mouth. Ooh, almost has like a similar E feel. And again, I'm not saying anything that's terribly complex. We do this every day when we're speaking. It's just sometimes you recognize it when you're singing. So, just to reiterate, we are not judging this. We don't have opinions on how we're sounding. We're just feeling where it sits in our mouth. So, all the vowels together, let's sing together. Ve, vi, va, vo. Just feel it. Ve, vi, va, vo. If you recognized anything new, guess what? That's one step in the right direction. Our second placement exercise will be to actually, when we go with our little song, You Are My Sunshine. So think of those vowels, right? And then the consonants are either throwing things forward, or, different vowels do different things. So like if I go Z, that Z sends it forward. Or me keeps it right here. So different consonants do different things. So we're just gonna start with You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. And again, it's not like we're doing anything, and we're just recognizing in our instrument where things sit, where they're placed. Where are we placing them in our mouth? Last one. Very important to tell that story right here. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So let's say I'm singing, You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. It doesn't matter how I sound. Like, everyone is falling asleep because they're so bored. They're not engaged with me. I'm not engaging them. And I'm not telling the story. Then I might as well say it, because it's more exciting. Our last exercise is going to be with our eyes. So, we'll call this exercise 1 of our expression. The interesting thing is I feel like we all think we're more expressive than we actually are. So, the first time we sing through You Are My Sunshine, I want you to just have, we'll call them dead eyes. Okay, so like no emotion, not thinking about anything. We're just gonna do a couple phrases. So try to be as drab and boring as you can be. And then if you have a hand mirror, I find it interesting, about halfway through, I'm gonna do this. If you have a hand mirror, literally put it up and look at your face and see if it's doing what you think it is doing. You might be surprised. Ready? Have that hand mirror nearer. Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. Okay, now we're gonna flip it. Second part of this exercise. expressive, be bright, be alive. Okay, same thing starting from the top. So you have your mirror here. Okay, ready? Expressive. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Put it over. You make me happy when skies are gray. Just notice, was it what you thought it was going to be when you put that mirror up? It's a great exercise to do because then you know what it is that you're expressing out here versus what you think you might be that's in here. Great work, everybody. So I need to engage here and tell this story, supporting it with the breath and finding out where I'm placing it. And then you have 3 basics of singing. So let's do the 3 as we are singing. First of all, take that deep breath in. Think of this accordion or like a balloon filling up, okay? We're going to be thinking about, and again, don't judge it. We're not judging anything. We're just trying things. We're having fun with it, okay? So let's sing this together. Take that deep breath in, and you can do this in the car. You can do this when you're singing to your favorite singer. You can do this at the office. You can do this. Also, deep breathing is terribly comforting and calming, scientifically. So take those deep breaths in, sing out. I say sing out loud, so see what you got. So we're gonna do the 3 things: the breath, the placement, and telling that story. Ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. See you back here soon.